Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening! Last time we did the Bottle Grotto, and we also got a couple of, things in the overworld. Now, unfortunately, it is time for us to say goodbye to Bow Wow here. So let's return him to Madame Meow Meow. I really appreciate what you did for my poor, precious Bow Wow. You are such a nice boy. How can I repay you? I know. Okay. You got a reward from Madame Meow Meow. Lucky. I'm just gonna walk away. Okay. Now, real quick, one thing I do want to show off here is in the shop. You may remember that we don't really have a lot of money. We bought the shovel to get some stuff. So we don't really have enough money to do it. To buy the arrows or the heart piece. But that doesn't mean we can't still get it. If you run around this guy, if you run around the shopkeeper enough, and if you're lucky, wasn't lucky. Hey, you, stop. You gotta pay, put it back. Let me see if I can try it one more time. I tried this earlier and spent like 10 minutes just completely, like, failing. No. Basically, if you are able to get out of here fast enough without him seeing you, you'll actually be able to steal the item. I'll put a clip of what'll happen if you steal it. So yeah, you can steal the items in the shop if you really want. However, you might not want to go back inside the shop after you do this, because if you do, this'll happen. Yeah, you don't really want to do that. I actually tried to steal one of the items earlier. Tried it for like 10 minutes and I just could not do it. I've done it before, but it's a bit tricky to do. And I got really pissed off and now I'm not gonna do it. But at least I'm gonna show off. Let's actually get some more money, because I also want to go to the trendy game again. To see if there's any figurines that we can get now. So, I'm just going to get a bit more money and see if we can get some figurines. Okay, I managed to get 59 rupees. And yes, there is a new figurine here. You can see it up there. It's on one of the moving platforms. It's a Goomba. We actually saw these in one of the dungeons earlier. Actually, they were in both dungeons. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get this. Okay, that looks pretty good lined up. I probably should have done that earlier. Okay. Yeah, because it's on the moving platform, it's gonna be a little tricky for me to get. I'll try again. If you actually hold the button down... If you actually hold the button down, it'll hold the claw in place. Okay, I need to do that way earlier, apparently. So probably when it stops on that side is when I should probably go for it. Might be a little bit off, but at least I'm gonna get a good attempt at it. If I can at least get off of that platform, that'll be good. Or I could just get it. Oops, I didn't mean to challenge again. Alright, might as well get the purple rupee. I don't know if I got the purple rupee. I might have. Yep. Okay. Cool. I'm actually gonna get a net profit off of this. That's cool. Oh, Alright. Guess I'm getting the red rupee as well. Okay. I actually can't challenge again because I don't have enough money. Alright, there's 20 rupees. The Goomba figure. And 50 rupees. Alright, now let's see if I can find where the Goomba figure goes. 'Cause I actually don't remember where it goes. Okay, that's Piranha Plant. Goomba. There we go. Yes, let's place the Goomba figure there. And let's also see if there's another figure in here, because there might be one more. Yes, there is. There's a Spiny. It's actually not in a moving position, which is good. Okay. I might be a little bit off on this, but... Oh, wow. That actually got him pretty easily. Alright, I got the Spiny. Cool. I'm not gonna challenge again. Made with real metal spikes, huh? Interesting. Okay. Once again, I don't remember where this actually goes. I didn't mean to walk in here. So I will cut the one up. Spiny. Alright. There's the Spiny figure. Now, I don't believe there's gonna be any more, figurines here for now, but I might as well just check. No, there isn't. Okay. So now we can actually get back to, some more, like, goodies in the overworld. First place we want to go to is back to Tail Cave, actually. I'll cut to when we get there. Okay, we're back in Tail Cave. Let's actually go in this door right here, because We actually never went in here before. Also, I missed a chest in the main room? Okay. Must not have been important, because, yeah. So yeah, that's clearly all it was. But you may remember... Wait. Okay, I do have bombs. I got a little worried. You may remember this cracked wall here. We couldn't do anything with it. But now that we have bombs, we can blow up that wall. And there's a treasure chest in here. And we have a secret seashell. And I don't remember missing this treasure chest in here. Oh, you know what? I must have to kill the enemies in here. Yep, that's exactly what I needed to do. Okay. So what did I miss? Oh, it's just rupees. Okay. So yeah. Let's go back out to the overworld. Alright, so we're back in Mabe Village. So now it's time to move on here and move on to the next kind of area here, which is down this way. We're now in Ukuku Prairie. Real quick, first things first, let's go here. Some strange energy is pouring it from here. You should find out what it does. Yeah, right now that's gonna do nothing. But we will eventually find use for that soon. But for now, let's go in here. At least I think this is the room we're supposed to be in. Yes. You can see there's a heart piece in there. Now. Okay. Oh, wow. That was not at all what I was trying to do. How do we do this? Okay, I can't get the chest now. Ow. But... I can move these to get the heart piece, at least. Yeah. That's the main thing that was in here. Yes. That's the main thing that was in here. I think I'm gonna go back to get what's in that treasure chest. I forget what is in there. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Okay, if we go this way... Ow. Get away from me. And push you. We get 50 rupees. Okay. Now I believe we have to go down. And, ooh. There's this area right here. That's gonna be important later. Also, I was completely wrong. We don't have to go down. Oops. Fell in the hole. Now, here's the Okay. I don't remember exactly where I'm supposed to go. But... yeah, I'll cut to when I find it. Is it up the ladder? I can't go up the ladder. Ah, yes, it is. Okay, I had to go up the ladder. Oops, I didn't jump. Okay. So, now let's go in here. And I believe it's, over here. We dig right here. We get another seashell. And, now that we're up here, we can actually get something else that's over here. Oh, and we can also do this. We dig in here. Or not? I thought that led to something. Okay. Let's go into this building here. Hi there, big guy. I'm Crazy Tracy. I've got a little secret for sale that'll pump you up. Will you give me 28 rupees for my secret? Alright, come here and I'll rub it on you. There, I've applied my own secret medicine. It will take effect when you lose all hearts. Drop by again, big guy. Here's some bonus treatment. Behold, your hearts are full. Yeah, so what that does is when we lose all of our hearts, we will actually get revived. Also, I just realized we got a 7th heart container. I don't remember that. Okay. Okay. Now, let's go up here. And let's talk to this guy. Hey, you made it out of here. That speaks well of you. Maybe you can help me out with a little job. I'm Dompe. My job around this island is to dig up interesting stuff. When you have some time to spare, come see me in my shack over there. Yeah, so this is Dompe's shack, right here. Is he actually gonna be in here? Oh, yeah. Hey there. Hey, there you are. I want to show you something interesting. I've gone poking into some ruins on this island. I can tell. I make little chambers based on those dungeons. Put some chambers into a slab back there, and it turns into a real dungeon. How does that work, you ask? Who knows? But I want your help testing the limits of this thing. I want to hear about the dungeons you've seen that inspires me to make new chambers for you. With a few chambers, you can make basic dungeons. With a bunch, you can make complicated ones. See if you can use what you got to finish the challenges I give you. Though you're not done once you finish arranging the dungeon. You gotta venture through it too. I'm no designer though, and I'm no adventurer either. It's all up to you. Now I'll make the risk worth it. Impress me, and there's treasure in it for you. You look like you've been through a lot. Sit down and tell me about it. Ah, you got some new chambers. Slot them into the dungeon to see what's inside. So, yeah. A new thing with the Switch version of the Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening is a dungeon creator. So if we go to arrange a dungeon, there's actually different challenges that we have for creating dungeons. And I guess I'll show off this first one. Dungeon Arranging 101. Yeah, so there's a preset, like, stuff right here. For example, there's a boss room in here, as well as a star point and a room with an item. If we go and we put a... let's just say a room like this. And we put it here. Nightmare's Key is always going to be the last treasure chest you open. Any extra chests in the dungeon will have rupees in them. An exit in a chamber might turn into a locked door or shutter depending on what chamber you hook up to it. So, yeah. We also have some multi-ways here. Like this room. Now if we get a three-way here... let's put a chest here. Sometimes you think you're all set, but a chamber isn't turning from red to blue. Yeah. And then if we add one more, chamber in here, we have a complete dungeon. So now let's play it. Goal of the adventure in this dungeon is to get to the end of Beat the Nightmare. Try not to run out of hearts before you get there. So yeah, let's go this way. And let's open this chest. It's 20 rupees. Now, what's cool about this is that we actually get to keep the money that we get from in here. So yeah, let's kill you. These dungeon chambers are actually from previous dungeons that we've done. So this is from Tail Cave. But then there's also dungeons from chambers from Bottle Grotto as well. For the most part, this is pretty simple. There's another chest with rupees. Ah, yeah, this. Let's get our magic out. Yeah, you can also slash the booze in here. Wow, only 5 rupees? Alright. Yes, and then there's one more chest in here. We go all the way over here. Oops. And this chest contains the Nightmare Key. Whoops. Didn't jump. And this leads to our boss, Moldorm. So yeah, this is pretty simple. And when we defeat Moldorm, I know I have one more hit. Once Moldorm is defeated, we have completed the dungeon. We have completed the challenge. Dungeon Arranging 101 clear. What a show! There were times I swear you had one foot in the grave. A thrill like that deserves something from my collection in exchange. You got a chamber. Slot it into a dungeon and see what's inside. The rupees you find around the dungeon are a little bonus from me. You can keep them once the adventure's over. Watching you down there gave me an idea for a new challenge. It's ready whenever you want it. What are you here for? Yeah. So, over time, we're going to get new challenges. For example, we have a challenge called Placing the Basics. I'm not going to do this right now, but just know that you are going to have to do this, because Dompe actually has some really important items through these challenges that you need to collect. And I don't really like this. I don't like the fact that some important items in the game are gotten through these challenges. I wish that this was different. This building actually replaced a building in the Game Boy Color version of Link's Awakening. In the Game Boy Color version of Link's Awakening, and maybe even the original Game Boy version, this building was actually a photo booth, basically, and you were able to take photos of certain things that happened throughout the game. But that has now been replaced with Dompe's Shack, and the Dungeon Creator challenges. So yeah. But I think that's going to be it for this video. Thank you all for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.